1.19 is updating swamps, birch forest, and adding the warden and the deep dark. Since swamps lost the biome vote in 2019, most of the community have been speculating if other biome vote and maybe even mob vote losers will be added in 1.19 as well. The reason that this is so likely to actually happen is the warden and the deep dark. Mojang wants the deep dark to have unique loot and a large variety of content. We've seen that the developers have already put in an immense amount of work, but still have a long way to go. The Warden and Deep Dark probably won't be ready until summer or fall. However, the swamp features are much closer to completion and will probably be ready within the first couple months of 2022. For the birch forest, we didn't get to see anything except some concept art. This means that very little progress has been made on the birch forest features. It doesn't look like birch forest will be getting as big an upgrade as swamps, so depending on the amount of devs working on the birch forest features, it would probably take only 1 to 3 months. So, this means that there would definitely be time for at least one more biome to be upgraded. For mob vote losers, these could be added, but maybe not in the way you're thinking. The Monster of the Ocean Depths was an option in the 2017 mob vote. It would have pulled players down into the water with its large tongue. It lost, but in 1.13, bubble columns were added. These would pull players down if they were directly over them. The Great Hunger was another mob players could have voted for. This mob was designed to be able to remove the enchantments on items fed to it. It also lost the vote, but 1.14 added a block known as the Grindstone. This new tool allowed you to not only disenchant items, but to repair them as well. Anyway, what about the mobs from this year's vote? Since the LA won the mob vote, it was confirmed to be added in 1.19. A Minecraft dev by the name of Ulraf confirmed that the losers of this year's vote won't be added soon, but could be added in the future. The Copper Golem was an extremely popular option, partially because of the potential addition of copper buttons. Almost all of the buttons currently in Minecraft are exactly the same. Copper buttons had an amazing potential to be extremely unique. For example, they could oxidize over time, and their output power level and duration could be determined by the oxidation stage. Of course, these would have to be able to be waxed to keep them at a certain oxidation stage. So even if the Copper Golem is never added, copper buttons would still be a welcome addition to 1.19. A lot of the community pointed out that the glare was almost useless for Java players, as they could determine the light level of a block just by using F3. The glare may never come to Minecraft, but Mojang certainly could bring F3 to Bedrock Edition, maybe even before 1.19. This is something we should actually be expecting because Mojang is constantly focusing on parity. This means they are trying to make Java and Bedrock Edition as similar as possible. Seed parity is a great example of this. When you create a Minecraft world, it will be randomly given a seed. If you use that seed again, you will get the exact same world. Currently, if you use that seed on the other edition of the game, you'll get a completely different world. This will be changing in 1.18, which is when seed parity will be added. Once this happens, any seed will give you the same world regardless of if you're on Java or Bedrock Edition. So, to conclude, it is almost certain that at least one of the biome and or mob vote losers will be added in 1.19. Anyway, it's been me, 1UP. I do Minecraft update news and speculation. Thank you so much for watching, and stay safe.